Hello everyone. Why am I having this effect? Hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning this morning. How are we all doing? So I decided to come online for day 4 because this moment is a very, very important how do I put it, important moment of my life. This period of time is a very, very important period of my life, where I get to talk about my journey, where I get to talk about life, where I get to talk about everything I've passed through, and where people see the light. And it's this moment is a moment where I am taking it step by step. After taking it step by step, I'm figuring things out on my own. At least adulthood is not easy, but we are getting there. This moment of my life is recovering from all trials, recovering from all errors of life, recovering from all mistakes of life. This moment of my life is called grace. It's called grace and freedom. This moment of my life is called freedom because I have experienced freedom, and I am still experiencing freedom in a way that pleases the Lord. Hallelujah. So I want to talk about day 4 here. Sickle cell is a lot of work, my people. Sickle cell is a lot of work. It is a journey where you have to study yourself. It's a journey where you have to take it easy. It's a journey where patience is required. Sickle cell is a lot, and it requires being extremely cautious and very, very careful. You need to be very, very careful and taking it easy. Even life is about taking things very, very easy. And I just thank God for this place that I am. I really, really bless God for this life that He has given me, and for this freedom, because it has been a long, long journey for Tumishe. Like when I just view the things I've passed through, I just say, Tumishe, you are so wonderful. I'm so proud of you to have overcome a lot of things in life. Life itself is not easy. Life requires patience and effort. I think one of the very, very important things is being patient in life. Being extremely cautious and patient. Patience is vital. And being attentive to your health, paying attention to your health is important. Paying attention to your health, knowing your body, knowing what you can carry, knowing what you can take is important. I think when it comes to sickle cell, for me, I don't get to, if I don't sleep, I don't know if it happens to anyone or me, but if I don't sleep, I used to have this fast heart palpitation, and I need to take pain relief or paracetamol or anything just to make it go. So I think that's what is happening to me this morning. So it's good to know your body, know what you can carry, know what you can take. It's very, very important. Alright, alright. So I said earlier that I just want to put day 4 on the internet, like just coming on live and talking. Yesterday I couldn't post it. I couldn't do any content yesterday because I had to rest. I was extremely tired. And yesterday I have this time only on Sundays. Every Sunday I log out of social media. I just watch movies throughout Sunday. Throughout on Sunday, I just watch movies every Sunday. So it gives me refreshing. It keeps me renewed. So on Sunday, nothing like social media, nothing like videos, making videos. No, maybe selfie, yes, but apart from that, I just stay off social media. I don't reply my messages on WhatsApp. I don't check on my Instagram. I don't check my TikTok. I just watch movies and relax every Sunday. So that's why sometimes if my content is on Sunday, I don't post them. I just shift them to the next day. That's Monday. Because I think we all need to, for some time, stay a bit off social media. It's actually will help our mental health because there's a lot going on social media online, so it helps our mental health. So today is day 4, where I'll be talking about my first crisis as a sickle cell warrior. Well, I'll never forget my first crisis. That's my first real crisis. I'll never forget because I was still a child. I'm probably too young to fully understand what was happening. But I guess right from my childhood, I do go to hospital visits. I do go to hospital, get admitted and all that. I do go to hospitals like that, sure. Like maybe down with crisis. I'm always frequent in the hospital while I was young. And so I really don't know what was happening when I was little. I don't know. Like I said in my last video, that I knew I had sickle cell when I was 16 years old. I feel so drowsy. I knew I had sickle cell when I was 16. So from age 9 to 16, it was hell. Like unknowingly, I don't know what was going on. It was just hell. So there was just a day I was having crisis. I don't know my age. I really couldn't get the age. I was just having pains in my body. All I knew was that I felt a pain all over my entire body that day. And I remember my arms, my chest, everywhere. I was like, why does it feel so much pain? Why? I was very, very young, so, I don't understand. My mom, she does not understand too. But, like I said earlier, we do go for a hospital visit, like when I'm sick and all that. And when I'm sick, I don't complain of pains, maybe just frequent sickness and all that. So we don't know that this is it. So as I said earlier, I just started suddenly, like a thief in the night though. So one moment, I was fine before, and the next, I was not fine. I was in pain. I was just calculating. So my mom was like, okay, let's go to the hospital. Let's go to the hospital. What is going on? Let's just go to the hospital. So then I got treated, but it took me, I know that day I had pain for up to 2 hours, because from my legs to my hand, from my hand to my back, from my back to my knee, from my knee to my head, the crisis was just going back to back. Even then, I took paracetamol. Before I got to the hospital, I took paracetamol. But, man, it was during the hospital visit, doing home, staying home for 2 hours and going to the hospital. It was just hell. So, when I went to the hospital, I was rushed to the hospital. I took trips, injections, and everything. So the doctors just were like, my mom went out. I remember my mom just went out to get something, like maybe food or something like that. So the doctor now came back. I think they were doing ward round or something. He came back and now said, "Where's your mom?" I said, "My mom, she went to get something outside." I said, did you know? I said, "No, what?" He said, "Know that you have sickle cell now." I said, "What?" I was very, very young. Like, I mean, I was just like maybe 9, 10 or 11. I don't even know the age, but I know I was young. Like, I don't understand this thing. He said, "Well, if your mommy come, she should see me in the office." I said, "Okay." When my mom came, I told my mom, "Mommy, I think they said sickle cell or something," and I was crying. She said, no, that's not your portion. I don't understand." So that was how it died. My mom just said, "No, don't mind them. You're not sickle cell." So I think those memories was erased because I didn't pay attention to sickle cell anymore. Since she said, no, it's not sickle cell. You understand? And I thought the reason why she said that was because she was diagnosed wrongly. She's AS before she redo the test, and we found out that she's actually AS. They gave her AA instead of her original genotype. So for the first time, I saw Shege. I saw Shege. So that crisis actually reminded me, it made me realize that when I have it the second time, I started having it the third time, the fourth time. It made me realize that I think this thing it might be permanent. It might be permanent. There was a time I was taken to the church because they said maybe I'm a Ogmanche, I'm a spirit-led woman or something, I'm a spirit girl, whatever that is. I had crisis for 3 days then. So we went to the church. They did deliverance. They did everything. It didn't take the crisis. It didn't take the pain I was feeling it because I was madly in pain. I was always disturbing my neighbors, crying, disturbing people around. They must not sleep because I don't know. So early diagnosis of sickle cell is very, very important. Early diagnosis so that you can actually place the child, know where to place the child, know where. It's very, very important to check a child's genotype at a very, very early age. A very, very early age, I tell you. It is very important because it was a fight. It was a fight. I started facing it repeatedly. But anyway, even in the midst of the pain, I still found comfort. Comfort from the love, from the family. How my family showed me love. It showed me love. But that day left a mark on me. I'm not talking about physical mark, but emotional mark that made me realize that this thing is more than just a visit. It's a condition. So it's the moment I realized that there are some things I cannot do as a child. I can't even fast. I can't fast. I can't go out in the rain to play. I need to eat as much as I want to. I need to. I don't. When I was in secondary school, I don't run. I don't do relay race, run around. I don't do that because of the pains. But I thank God for being here. That's why I said this journey this 30 days journey is very, very important to me. This 30th year is so important to me. This journey is so important. It's so important. This moment of my life is so important to me. It's not a very how would I put it? It's not like other moments. It's a moment of freedom. It's a moment where I get to cherish the rest of my life. It's a moment where I got to see God's abundance mercy. It's a moment where I'm fulfilled. Even if I think, quote and unquote, even if I think I've not achieved a lot in this moment, in this time of my life, but it's a moment where I am thankful, where I am grateful, where I see God's miraculous works in my life. It is a moment where I have learned a lot about my body, where I have conquered sickle cell. It's a moment where I've conquered sickle cell. Yes, it's a moment of joyfulness. It's a moment of joyfulness. So I want to thank everyone. I want to thank my fans for watching my videos. Please keep watching these videos, because it is very, very important. This moment is very, very important to me. It's very important, and I love you so much. I love you guys so much. I love you for keeping me going. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I am this moment, like I said, it's a moment where I listen to my body. It's just that it just comes in handy. I know my body. I know what is going on. I know what I'm about to face. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a moment of gratitude. It's a very, very special moment. It's a very, very special moment, even in terms of friendship, in terms of relationship, in terms of communication. This moment is a moment where I've built and I'm getting the reward. This moment is a moment where I've trusted God and He is coming out for me now. This moment is a moment where I get to love up on myself more, where I get to love on myself more. This is a very, very important moment for me. So please keep watching my videos. Keep watching my videos, guys. We are going to day 3. This is day 30. Sorry, we are going to day 30. So please motivate me to post more. Motivate me to do more. Motivate me to do more, because you guys are helping. You're helping me. Please push me where I get to do more. So tomorrow I'll share how my family has been my anchor, how my family has been supporting me through every battle as a warrior. There are a lot of things to be posted. I'll even post how I was stigmatized. A lot of statements they've said to me, even my family members, a lot of people, how I've been stigmatized in my streets, in my home, even my relatives, everyone, how I've been stigmatized. So I'm still going to post a lot. A lot is to be posted from day 1 to day 3. I'm going to talk about my pain management. I'm going to talk about my triggers and how I avoid them. I'm going to talk about a day in my life. I'm going to share a day in my life with you guys. How a day in my life look like. I'm going to share all of that. I'm going to talk about my misconceptions. A lot of misconceptions I face. Like, when you're in the midst of people that they don't know what is sickle cell, and you're just in their midst and you just don't know what to do. So I've encountered a lot of myths when it comes to sickle cell. So I'm going to talk about a lot. And I'm going to talk about self-care practices. So this is not about me alone. This is about everyone. This journey is about everyone. Every of my people rooting for me. So I'm going to talk about why awareness matters. It matters a lot. It matters. I told us right from child, like small children, check their genotype because of all these things, all these when I get to have crisis, at my childhood, when I get to have crisis, I don't know. I was just bearing the pains without knowing that I'm supposed to take precautions. I'm supposed to take drugs. Supposed to drink a lot of water. I don't know all that. I was just doing things blindly. So I'm going to talk about my challenges. I'm going to talk about my challenges, and I'll also talk about what the world needs to know about sickle cell, and how every one of us can help, how we can help. Share your story outside. Share your story. People are listening. Yes, me, I have listening. Yes. Share your story. Post your stories under the comment section. I want every one of us. That's the main reason for this 30 days journey, is because I want to learn from you, and you also will learn from me. Share your story in the comment section. Tell me about your childhood moment when you first have your crisis. Tell me, even if you are not a sickle cell warrior, tell me what happens in your childhood. Tell me a lot of things. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to listen. Okay? So we listen so that we can learn from others. So I want to learn about a lot. So I'm also going to be sharing sickle cell and relationships. We'll talk about reflections and gratitude, and then we celebrate the 30th birthday. My birthday is February 6th. Okay, so please, everyone, share your story. I want to read it. Even if it's a video, tag me there. It's this 30 days journey. Tag me. Tell me about your childhood. Let's learn from each other. Let us learn what you go through. Share your story. Okay? So when you share it, you just tag me on the 30 days journey, so that I'll be able to read and I'll be able to learn from you also. We listen so that we can learn. All right, so when you share your stories, everybody will be able to read. The sky is big enough for everyone. Okay, so please share your story either in the comment section, either you have a video, or when you tag me, I'll post it on my page too, so that I can also listen to it, and I can also appreciate those moments that you've gone through, and you've find comfort in them. Those moments that you can look back and just say, I've gone through this moment and I'm so appreciative about it. Please share your story. All right, thank you all for watching. God bless you. Love from Tumishe. All right, bye bye.